Welcome to day 11 of the 14-day Career Transformation Challenge. So by now you will have clarity on what role and company you're looking for, some really strong marketing material with your CV and your LinkedIn, a multi-pronged job search strategy and networking strategy, and also a compelling cover letter. With all this in place, you'll now be at the interview stage, which is really critical. This is where the magic happens. And there are three really important elements when it comes to being successful at interview. The first is interview preparation. The second is the interview itself. And the third is actually the interview follow-up. So today, what we're going to really focus on is the interview preparation, which is really, really critical. Fail to plan, plan to fail. That is so true when it comes to interviews. So first of all, ensure that you have looked at the company website. Make sure you really understand the mission, the vision, the value. Check and Google for Google News stories about the organisation. Also, read the job description really thoroughly. Totally understand which skills you have and also which achievements you have that can exemplify them. Make sure that you look at the interviewers' LinkedIn profiles so you understand their backgrounds. You might have things in common or know people in common as well. And then what I'd like you to do is prepare answers to common interview questions. And don't forget to use relevant examples as well. So in your workbook, I've given you some example questions. For example, describe a situation where you had to meet a tight deadline. So this is a great one to give an example, an achievement. Next is, how did you handle a situation where team members had conflicting opinions? Then, how do you see yourself contributing to the team's success? So have a really good understanding of what the role is, what outcome they want out of this role, what the challenges are in the role that you're applying for. If you're applying for a leadership role, describe a project where you took on a leadership role. So have a really good understanding of that using the STAR technique. And if you aren't applying for a leadership role, but want a leadership role in the future, this is a great question to also prepare for. And don't forget to prepare questions that you want to ask. This is really, really critical. And not questions about how many holidays you get and what time your lunch break is. Things about what contribution you're going to make within the role, what resources you have available, about the culture, about how your performance interview. So if you can do this preparation and ensure also that you know what to wear to the interview. If you don't know, ask. How to get there? Is the car parking? Is it near the railway station? During the interview, ensure that you make good eye contact, have a firm handshake, smile, and also really listen to the questions. And finally, don't forget to follow up after the interview. Ring your recruiter or send an email thanking the interviewer for their time and reiterating why you're really interested in the role and why you believe that you're suitable. Thank you.